a video on how to change a timing or Serpentine Belt on a 2014 Mustang. I'm only making this because I saw a video about a 2011 Mustang and they were a little off. It was a V6 model. Some guy had a turbo or something, but it's not the same as my V6 model. My old belt's upstairs. I'm not going to show how to do it. I'm just going to talk about it. Got my doohickey there on my cold air intake. But anyway, look down here, and first of all, I was told right here, if you look at that little belt right here, that would be in the way, that you actually have to remove the right here, the white belt, that you'd have to remove that first before removing the Serpentine belt here. But that's actually not true. You actually just leave it alone, because the Serpentine, as you can see here, is in the front of the other belt. I don't know what kind of belt that is, but anyway, the Serpentine belt, I got myself Poly V from Continental. It's the same make as Goodyear, and you can kind of see the C over there. So I didn't even know that I had it on there properly. I thought maybe I had it backwards, but I didn't. But anyway, what you do, and I think this would be mainly for 2012 to 2014, the regular V6. Perhaps the what you call it, the upscale V6, the premium models, maybe they're different. Maybe that's why the belt was different in that one guy's video. But definitely for 2012, 2014, all you need to do is just get a belt. You got that middle, that's the slack right here. So what it takes is a 15 millimeter, and you just you know, go left, so down, you pull it down, and it would loosen the slack. You got one hoop right here, it goes around, it goes down here to the engine, and then also goes to the alternator here. And the easiest way that I found, or at least the way I did it, is when I released the slack, took it off of the alternator and then just pulled it off. It was pretty quick. And then the new belt, of course, wasn't the easiest to put on because it was still kind of tense. It took me 2 tries, but you just release the slack again, of course, and just put it back on, making sure that it's tight. It's pretty secure. And again, that's 15 millimeters that goes right here. Other videos were telling me 18 millimeter, but that's not true. It's actually a 15 millimeter that you put on there. And I got, again, the Poly V. Poly V, it's lighter, and apparently has more surface area, and it lasts 4 times longer than the regular V belts. What I looked up on the internet after actually buying the belt, the belt sounded really good on Amazon, the way they were explaining it. So I figured it was a good buy, and it definitely is. I definitely notice, and so does my girlfriend's son, that there's no noise really compared to the old belt. Plus I definitely notice a slight better grip. So I've noticed that when I hit the gas, it actually responds almost all the time, compared to the other belt that responded most of the time, but not almost all the time. There's only one time where it didn't respond the way that I wanted it to, but it actually still picked up really good. Of course, it's a new belt, so that's to be expected, but apparently it's supposed to last a while. These have teeth grooves here. Compared to the other belt, it just lines, so apparently that helps with the grip as well as the silence. What I would recommend is to just take off the negative. This one right here, the negative, while you're doing this kind of work. I mean, more than likely nothing would happen, but it's best to have the battery unhooked just in case some kind of weird things happen. Maybe lightning will come from afar and strike the car and make it start up. You never know. Or some kind of weird thing could happen. But anyway, that's what you do. So the main points is that you need a 15 millimeter head, either a wrench or a head for your ratchet. I used a ratchet myself. 15 millimeters. And the other point is to just undo your battery, and it's pretty easy. Takes no time at all. Pretty basic. I took it out for a test run. Drives really good, a lot better, or minutely better. So there you have it. So this is the 2012 to 2014 V6, just the standard stock V6, not the premium model. And that's how you do it. That's all you need to do. Maybe later I might replace that belt, but I don't know if it's, I think it's for the AC maybe. I'm not sure what that is right there. But anyway, that's it. So just wanted to make sure that people knew that it was 15 millimeters and pretty basic. All right, thank you.